Bonjour tout le monde, j'espère que vous allez bien. Today I'm shooting this video exactly just outside my workplace, and I was curious to share my work journey with you and definitely to tell you how exactly French helped me to land a wonderful job in Canada. In fact, I get this question asked in my community, in my Telegram channel, WhatsApp, that how exactly French can help us in getting a job in Canada. So this short quick video is for you. Please do subscribe my channel, and of course I am taking students to coach for TEF, TCF and DELF. Please do contact me on this number. WhatsApp me and stay tuned. So, like most of you, as soon as I got ITA and in fact PPR, I started to find something on LinkedIn. Honestly, it was not of a great help for me. I tried making connections, but somehow it just did not work out for me. I was little stressed, but at the same time, I was hopeful that as soon as I land in Canada, I'll start working or searching for maybe the survival jobs, such as to do Uber or maybe to work in Tim Hortons or any coffee shops for that matter, because I was open to that idea as well. So as soon as I landed, I first took a 2 weeks of break for any job search because I really needed some time to process everything, and that really helped me to recharge myself. And honestly, I did not take any stress during those 2 weeks of trying to find a job, not landing a job, because it was peak of summers and I was really happy to enjoy this lovely, beautiful nature. So this was the first step, that I did not take any stress. The second important step I took was, of course, to make an ATS friendly resume, because a resume is one piece of document that you really cannot compromise with. So I really highlighted and put on those sort of skills which was actually required by an employer, and that really helped me to start getting calls from day one. And let me tell you a secret here. The secret was none other than French. As soon as you put in the French, fully bilingual skills on your CV, trust me guys, Canada, they really need people who knows French. And I started to get calls from good banks, good call centers and good organizations. And that's how I started to get interviewed by the banks. In fact, within 3 weeks, I got an offer letter from 2 main banks of Canada, I won't name them, and also from 3 MNCs in Canada, which was a great confidence booster for me. Now, before I move further, I would also like to highlight a fact here is that, so my TEF Canada certificate was not at all asked during my interview processes. So they do not even know perhaps about TEF Canada. As long as you have PR and you landed in Canada, that's enough for them. So in terms of French, I would highly recommend you to clear or pass the DELF exam or DELF exam, though nobody did ask my certificate anyway. But of course, like, how do you put it in your CV, that how do you know French? So DELF is really a certificate, a document that really documents that you know French. So that exactly worked. And I have had the French rounds. They were taken by natives. In fact, one of the banks took 3 rounds. One was phonic, as in one was phone round, one was over the phone, one was of course the interview, the virtual interview as well. And apart from that, the third was with operations manager as well. So be prepared. In case you would like to particularly be trained for the Canadian French interviews, please do contact me, because I have trained multiple candidates for French interview and they have successfully cleared them as well. So feel free to contact me and I can just help you with all those skills and knowledge that you need to bring on board to land a great job and a great fulfilling career. Moving to the shortlisting part, I decided to go with one of the banks, and it was a great profile. To be honest, it was a business analyst, and that too bilingual, which was fantastic to start my career in Canada. However, just after that, another week, I got a call from the Government of Canada representative, and they shortlisted my profile for the position of project leader. So definitely I was curious and I was extremely excited about it. And yes, I got through. So it was not like a, it was just like a dream, honestly, because starting your career with government of Canada, just because French was just like a dream come true. And that's it. So yes, I started here in the month of July, and that's how I landed my first job in Canada as a project manager. And all thanks to the French, because they themselves told me that they interviewed several people, but they found my French to be just perfect for their profile. Sorry for the noise. This is very common in Canada. Sorry about that. So I live in Toronto. If there is anything else that you want me to help with, I'm extremely happy, and I would be very, very curious to know more about your profile. And if you are struggling with something, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm sure you're loving the videos put by Neeru, because she's doing a great jobs in terms of videos, I guess. So feel free to comment if there is anything that you want to know more about. Please let me know. Thank you, and do subscribe my channel. Merci.